What's going on YouTube? It's your boy CamATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And the most important part, make sure you comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into that $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel because what? I love you, all right? If not many people in this world love you, you can know that CamATL loves you. Anyways, drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel. I am here. I did not expect to be doing a video this morning because my broke-ass internet didn't want to work over last night and so far this morning. But anyways, they got that shit taken care of, so I'm all up in here. All right, now, starting off at point guard, let's go ahead and get this shit done and let's get to the money. Greenlightdfs.com, join the squad. Let's get straight into it. Now, Luka's out, including the entire Dallas Mavericks team. Okay, I heard that Dirk Nowitzki is going to be coming back to play. No, I'm just kidding. The whole team is hurt, though. A lot of them. Okay, so there's a lot of value on this Dallas squad, and that's exactly where we're going to take advantage of. All right, so first and foremost, though, with all of that said, I'm going to go a Denver player, Jamal Murray, going against the Lakers. Now, the Lakers have been atrocious versus point guards lately, and I get it. Michael Porter Jr. has been absolutely balling, but at the end of the day, this matchup is fantastic for Jamal Murray. And at only 7-1, I think Murray's got a 40-point floor in this one. He came out balling in his first game back. Hamstring's not much of an issue. This Denver team in general is looking lights out, especially with Michael Porter Jr. coming into his own. The dude looks like a mini LeBron, okay? Smaller, but still a mini LeBron. Anyway, he's a beast. Jamal Murray is a beast. And against the Lakers, a team that gives up a ton of points to point guards, yes, please. Now, I talked about loving the Dallas value, and I'm going to start it off with, I know there's multiple guards that people would love. I'm going to start it off with Daylon Wright, though, at 3-3. Daylon Wright is a guy who gets a solid bump here in this situation. Okay, there's a lot of guards missing. There's a lot of people missing in general. Seth Curry will play, but at the end of the day, they need somebody to really run this offense. I know they have Burke. I know they have J.J. Barea. Daylon Wright is really interesting to me, though. Okay, at 3-3, this is a guy who can really put up some points. Keep an eye on who starts. It will be interesting. If J.J. Barea starts, I will have some interest in him. Whoever starts, really, grab that value for this Dallas squad. But I'm going to go ahead and go Daylon Wright in this one. At small forward, another amazing value. Speaking of missing a lot of people, OKC's missing Gallinari, missing a bunch right now, okay? And that it's going to be a very solid bump to Diallo. Solid matchup against Phoenix. I think this game stays close. I also have some want on Chris Paul. I would love to have some Chris Paul in this one. So, anyways, yeah, OKC value, guys. Diallo is only 3-4. Seems like a really solid option here. He's also been playing very, very solid and playing solid minutes. Now with Gallinari most likely out here, he's in a fantastic spot to do very, very well here. And with all the value we have on the slate, I'm going to go Giannis as my favorite spend up. I know DraftKings has him as questionable, but I believe he will play. Obviously, at this point in this season, you run the risk of any of these superstars randomly just not playing many minutes and stuff. That's just what we deal with at this moment, okay? Unless they come out and say, hey, we're going to relax Giannis. I don't think trying to analyze it too deeply is very important. Other than, grabbing a guy who still is fighting for something, obviously that's important because he's going to play a ton of minutes. But on the slate, you don't have a ton of that. So, Giannis in this situation, this game I love. Not because the matchup is great, but because not because the individual matchup is great for Giannis, but he has not only smashed Toronto damn near every time he's played them, but I expect the game to stay competitive. And that's a big thing when it comes to playing Giannis. You want Giannis when the game is competitive. So plain and simple, Giannis at 10-6 in a competitive game. At this moment of the day, I'm not going to worry too much about resting or limited minutes, whatever. I'm going to expect 30 minutes out of Giannis, and I love him at 30 minutes. At 10-6 against Toronto in a close game. When it comes to spend-ups, he's the guy I'm really interested in. All right, and then at center, I'm going to call it, man. It is what it is. Boban. It's Boban day. Plain and simple. You've got a lot of people out. Porzingis is out for Dallas. Doncic is out for Dallas. You've got Dorian Finney-Smith out for Dallas. You've got a lot of bigs out for Dallas. And what is the situation here that is so great is that Utah is a big team, forcing them to most likely play a ton of Boban. Boban playing 20 to 25 minutes, he could go for 50. All right, this dude is ridiculous when he gets minutes. We all know that. It's just all about will he get minutes, okay? In situations where they're playing a team that can go extremely small, that can be a real problem for Boban because they're not going to play him if the team goes small. But here's the deal. They're playing Utah with Rudy Gobert, who is a big guy. They're going to play a ton of Boban in this matchup, guaranteed. They have nobody else to match up with this Utah squad. Boban is a lock, free square, going the hell off today. And that's it. We got Jamal Murray, amazing matchup against the Lakers. Of course, in that matchup as well, I do like Jokic. I do like Michael Porter as well. I love those guys still, too, all right? Next up, Daylon Wright. This is really a see who starts play. I love Daylon Wright at this moment, but if JJ Barea starts, love him. Have to just watch it, all right? Problem is with Barea, even if he starts, sometimes he doesn't play a bunch of minutes. That's why I have Daylon Wright in the high five. Diallo at 3-4, great value with Gallinari out and them beat up right now. All right, so great value at 3-4. Giannis, just because we have some spectacular value on this slate, he gives us a very solid, consistent spend up. I understand there's that thought process of they have things locked up, no need to push Giannis. And look, if I was a coach, matter of fact, he would be ruled out and just not be playing. But he's supposed to be playing today. And if he gets, I'm going to say that he gets 30 minutes. And if he gets 30 minutes against Toronto, he's probably going to be the highest scorer on the slate. Next up, Boban, last but not least, my boy Boban, 3,000. Great matchup. And like I said, a lot of times you don't want to play Boban against a team that could go small. Utah is a team that plays a ton of big, okay? Gobert is a guy that'll be on that court a lot. And they're going to need Boban down there as well at the same time. All right? And that's it, y'all, man. Good luck. Go get that money. GreenlightDFS.com. Join the squad. Let's get it. I'm out.